So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So this will be my one team for all using Trebol as friend captain. Also won't be the most accessible team. It was very hard to do that in particular for this Kizuna, but at least it's a pretty good team. And yeah, Trebol wants you to be mono-driven, so I made a mono-driven team again using Kaido. This time as captain, so we use Yak to resist the special reverse. And yeah, pretty cool team. Shiryu just here for the ship bind basically. He does add some damage in color affinity, and he does a very good damage reduction, which we need for one variation. Shiki just here, so we have some extra quick unit. He also handles the special bind on one variation. We have Capone Crew, which handles damage reduction and damage threshold. I actually think I'm going to move them there instead, like that. Big Mom, very good. Remove 6 turns of 3 debuffs that we do need to remove. And in one variation, we're actually using her twice thanks to Kaido. And obviously, we have Trebol that handles a lot of the stuff. So yeah, let's just jump into it. I got 3 Trebol left, so it should be fine, unless one of them disappears. So yeah, this team is definitely better than the first one I posted, but this team does need you to find a Trebol, and it also has a limited unit in Capone Crew that many probably lack. So this is basically just me sharing the team I'll be using myself. One good thing with this team, I guess, is that I'll be more consistent throughout the stage with what specials I use. I always use Capone Crew this stage, because I'm never using final stage. And for this variation I can just use Big Mom to remove the bind as well. Let's see if Trebol can kill here pretty early. Yeah, take those. Dope. One cool thing with Big Mom is that she does give recovery orbs to herself and adjacent, which Kaido makes into Rainbow. So we can get some extra 1 orbs on most variations using that. You always want to use Trebol before Kaido if you can. You can on most variations, it's not just the last one. Extra color affinity from Shiryu. And yeah, I've made a mistake here. I should have used Capone Crew a bit earlier, or I guess not. This is fine. We get their special back after all. And the earlier stage is easier if you just do it like this. But if you need extra damage, you can get a 1 orb on Trebol by using Big Mom here and not using Capone Crew stage 2. And yeah, time is not an irrelevant factor. I usually try and beat things as fast as possible, then when you need more damage, you just adapt, basically. But yeah, not the most fun Kizuna. I complained about it before, like it would be a lot better if all of the friend captain boosters had a boosted cap ability. It's hard to just find one particular one. But the biggest issue with this Kizuna is all of the obscure debuffs like special limit and such. In this case, Trebol actually removes the special limits. That's nice, I guess, but I had to try and fit this Shiryu in just to remove the ship bind that one variation gets. So yeah, not optimal. Okay. See, in this variation we do have the damage threshold here, which Capone Crew needs to remove. Don't need to use Big Mom on this variation. Managed to miss a perfect there. Whatever. See, this variation is pretty scuffed, to say the least, because we're going to rely on Shiki here with Mr. 3 and Limerick expansion. He's ready to remove the special bind, but we do set our HP low, which is pretty counterproductive, to say the least, because we take a big death hit here. But it actually works out because Shiryu gives damage reduction, 90%, so it's a very good damage reduction. And to get the healing we need, we can just use Big Mom again, who has the Chauzu support that gives us some healing. I also think that Shiki does pinch healing, so we can get a bit extra healing as well. I messed up. I forgot to use Trebol. It was fine because this is a low variation, but I have to use Trebol first for the chain boundary. But yeah, it worked out, so I'll take it, but don't make that mistake yourself if you make this team. Trebol is very important, so he can bypass the chain attack down with his chain boundary. But yeah, I was a bit shocked here because that was so low damage, but obviously it was the chain attack down hitting. Anyway, like even if you do make a mistake like that, like if it's your own run, you can just ask for an assist in the end, so it's not the end of the world at all. But yeah, final variation. Let's get into it. So yeah. Second stage. We're going to be getting the attack down, which Big Mom will remove. And we're going to want Big Mom to remove the spear later as well. We should have used Capone Crew first, by the way, because we get more immediate damage. Big Mom has the combo attack boost, so as you see, we do a lot less damage. We have to hit more times to kill. This is why I tried to use Capone Crew before, just to save some time. But it doesn't matter that Big Mom's attack boost is still up, because Kairi just deletes the buffs. And yeah, we do need Yak here, because at higher levels you also get the spear, which will block his captain ability to resist special rewind. So at lower levels it doesn't matter, but it matters eventually, so to say. And this variation, we can't use anything more than Shiryu and Trebol, because we have to use Kaido first. We can't use Trebol before Kaido, but the damage is pretty good anyway, so it's fine. And yeah, can use it with Shiki as well, since he's also quick and hits very hard. But yeah, as you see, these teams work pretty well. I hope you're able to build it. Everybody won't be able to, but I say as always, other people make teams than me. I won't make any more teams for this Kizuna, so this is what I have to offer. So if you can't build mine, go and see the offering of other people. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.